It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Pass to Aldridge. Fades. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Now here's Jordan. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Mills. Takes it inside. The three from Aldridge. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jordan. Over White. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Mills. Pass to DeRozan. Tries it from 19. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Jordan. Goes up on the baseline. Aldridge pulls down the board. DeRozan outside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Driving to the basket, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Jordan against White. Out left to the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to DeRozan. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
Offensive board. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
And this is right in his wheelhouse, hitting the boards and cashing in.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
And the basket by DeRozan.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Jordan. The baseline J. Yes, on the jumper. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
DeRozan outside. And he makes it on the layup. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Jordan. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Now here's DeRozan.
Oh, did you see that?
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Pass to Graham. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Mills. Now DeRozan. Pass to White. The three from Aldridge. Drops in the three. Aldridge has got 5.
Set him up, and he'll knock him down. Aldridge is a dead-eye jump shooter.
Jordan with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. San Antonio leading. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Grant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Grant. Out to the wing. Jordan against Aldridge. From the left block. And again, it's Chicago.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now DeRozan. 10 points for him. Here he goes.
Watch out, watch out. Watch your head.
Awesome. Get out the way.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Both teams will make substitutions, and the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You take a look at the Kings. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for Chicago, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Vassell. Back to Pirtle. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Chicago leading. Jordan with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Jordan goes in, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Vassell. Now here's DeRozan.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Vincent. Pass to Graham. Here's Vincent. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Walker, covered by Jordan. Picked by Pirtle. Walker attacking. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Vincent. Grant outside. Here's Vincent. Walker covering. Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Spurs.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Jordan's got 12 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Up top, Walker. The teardrop. From outside, off the mark. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jordan misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Vassell's shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Vincent. Here's Jordan. Hits it from the high post. He's got 14.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Walker passes to DeRozan. He shoots. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Lyles, he's checked in for DeRozan. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Jordan misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
White can't hit. So it's Chicago now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Mills. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Mills. Aldridge left side. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Jordan. 18 points for him. No good from 18. Here's Johnson. Fires top of the key. And it's DeRozan missing. Jordan against White. Now here's Jordan. Five to shoot.
Oh, sweet move. My goodness.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on him. Now here's Mills. Pass to DeRozan. The 11-footer. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Jordan with it. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Jordan's got 20 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Outside Mills. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Chicago grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Aldridge. He's got 5. There's a screen by Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Here's White over Jordan. White can't hit.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Jordan goes in.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And it's a Spurs ball. A 12-point game. DeRozan outside. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Jordan. DeRozan brings the double. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 18. Tipped. Now Jordan. On the take.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down.
Yes, he did.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Aldridge. Following the bucket by the Bulls. White can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 28.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Mills. Aldridge down low. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Pass to Jordan. Second chance shot, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams changing it up here. And Smitty, the triple-double used to be a rarity. Why are we seeing so many triple-doubles these days?
You know, B.A., the pace is faster. So what that ultimately does, it gives you more possession. And that ultimately leads to more stats. So I think that's the reason why we see more triple-double. And let's be honest, these guys are more versatile. And when you start talking about versatile, that means guys that can do it all.
The Bulls on offense. They're on a 19-6 run. Out to the right wing. Jordan, a good look. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Double team on DeRozan. Right side, Walker. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Graham. Here's Vincent to the left side wing. Here's Jordan. Cash money from 16 feet away. Jordan's got 30.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Tries a 10-footer. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Vassell, covered by Jordan. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 15-footer. No luck on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. 1:02 left in the first half. Walker's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. Covered by Pirtle. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Left side Walker. And once again off the mark by San Antonio.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
DeRozan up top. A shot to stop the drought. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bulls out in front, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The deepest hole they got themselves into in the opening period was 3 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Patrick Mills. DeMar DeRozan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Derek White, and it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Johnson with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. From deep, Jordan fires in the triple. Jordan's got 35 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Mills. Aldridge with it. Now White. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Jordan. Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the middle. Here's White. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. White's got his first 2 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The three is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Aldridge. Outside White. Off target from outside.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
White against Jordan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
One shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded. DeRozan double teamed. Goes back up. And the layup by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 7 points.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Aldridge definitely knows what to do with it when he gets it.
And again, no good by Chicago. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lyles, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And here is DeRozan. 18 points for him. To the right side. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
1:21 left in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got rebound number 8 now.
Jordan!
Defended by Gay. Back to Jordan. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Vincent. They get it back. And here's Grant. Tries again. Vassell with the rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to DeRozan. Spurs need to get one up here. Vassell's shot is good. He's got 6.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Bulls, with each year, Grant, it seems like we see more and more great players coming out of Europe.
And that's so true, B.A. I mean, think about some of these great young stars, Doncic or Jokic and others. I mean, it speaks to how the game has become a global game. The NBA has marketed and sold this game all over the world for years, and now we're seeing the benefit of those efforts. And I'll tell you what, over 25% of the players in the league right now were born outside of the U.S. So it just illustrates the growth of the game, the success of the game, and the elite players from all over the world playing in the NBA today.
Walker's shot is off.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 45 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. White, good.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Jordan against White. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio. Mills. So it's San Antonio now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Aldridge with the jam!
You kidding me? It wasn't that Aldridge dunked it. It was the way he dunked it. He meant that one.
Here's Jordan. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Smitty, managing players' minutes has become the standard approach. But do you think there's a point where you can go too far with it?
I think so, BA. And I think the question is a simple, why are you doing it? When everybody's on the same page, understanding the why, and at the end of the season, you have that total chemistry and trust, it works. But if you don't have that, sometimes it doesn't work at all.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Mills. And he converts the layup. Mills has got 11 in the second half.
And you watch Patty. He has the ball on a string as he works into position for the shot he wants.
Here's Jordan. Shot from the low post is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
So it's San Antonio now, following the bucket by the Bulls. They grab their own miss. Aldridge, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The little up fake by Aldridge, unfair given how hard already it is to challenge his shot. He'll go to the line.
And he makes a first.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
And so Aldridge nails them both. Well, the NBA had a plan in place pretty quickly on how to resume play during the pandemic. Grant, the bubble was a success.
It really was, BA, and you have to tip your hat to the NBA and its leadership. You know, Adam Silver, Mark Tatum, Kathy Behrens, they were very thoughtful, very deliberate in terms of how to restart the NBA bubble in the midst of this pandemic. And you know what? We didn't have a situation that was a petri dish. We were able to focus on basketball, great play, individual performances, team performances, and ultimately able to crown a champion. So kudos to the NBA for a fantastic job resuming play.
Pass to Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan high post. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound San Antonio. Aldridge has got 7 rebounds in the game. White for 3. San Antonio again missing. So it's Chicago now. Now Jordan. And that one's on target from the wing. Jordan's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now here's Aldridge to the left wing. Up top, Mills. It's tipped. And there's the lob. Offensive rebound. And Grant gets it to go.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Pass to Aldridge. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Aldridge. Well, Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that, although I think that sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
Now here's White. Pass to Johnson. Outside Mills. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice choice by Mills, a guy who loves the pull-up jumper. The floater is very close to that.
Hey, who's watching now?
Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. Baseline try, counted. Jordan's got 58.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Lyles. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jumps up.
Man, oh man!
Wow. I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Mills. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Well, with more players now going straight from high school to the G League and overseas, Grant, you think it's finally time to end the one-and-done system?
B.A., it is time. You know, back in 2005, when they incorporated the one-and-done system, NBA teams didn't have the infrastructure to deal with younger players entering the league. A lot has changed, of course, since then. Now teams have player development staffs. They have more capable of helping players on and off the court as they adjust to becoming professionals in the NBA. So the time is ready. I love the option of the G League, but I think opening up the doors and eliminating the one and done needs to happen for the NBA.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. The Bulls making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's a Spurs ball. There's a screen by Aldridge. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Grant. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Vincent. Well, Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Yeah, BA, it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them and can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. You only get better a few ways: through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player and you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft, and give yourself some time as an organization and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success.
Here's Jordan after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Vincent. Jordan with it. Clock at 6. Now Grant, defended by DeRozan. Back to Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there is no real contest.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Grant. Aldridge, right side. Outside Walker. Clock at 4. There's a screen by Aldridge. That three's off the mark.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the basket is good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Samanic. Got it. And so here is Chicago. And here's Jordan.
And great job to establish position and square up.
DeRozan is checked in for Aldridge. And the Spurs with possession here. The steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. DeRozan outside. Driving inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan with it. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.